Hi, I'm Bill Pipke, and I want to welcome you to Integrity Trust, 2 minutes designed to help you live and lead with integrity. Today, we're going to talk about ruts. It's been said the difference between a rut and a grave is the dimension. Ruts develop in our relationships, work, or spiritual lives when we have not changed what we do or how we do it for a very long time. And as a result, life becomes dull and disinteresting. But the good news is we don't have to remain in a rut. There's a way out. And I've discovered 6 steps to help myself and others get out of life's ruts. And if you're in a rut or you're trying to help someone out of a rut, perhaps these steps will help. Number 1, assume responsibility. You can divide most people into 3 categories. First, accusers. Blame everyone else for not moving towards their goals. Secondly, excusers. They justify their failure and rationalize their inaction. Thirdly, choosers. Accept responsibility for their life. You want to be a chooser, admitting you're in a rut and that you have responsibility for it is the beginning of getting out of that rut. Secondly, believe you can change. Your attitude towards your ability to change makes a great difference. Science proves you can change. And I've discovered that I can change. And I believe everyone can change for the better. Most people would say that the most difficult person that they have to ever lead is themselves. What will it take to motivate you to change? Do you hurt enough to want to? Have you seen enough to be inspired to? Have you learned enough to plan for it? And have you received enough to be able for it? Believing you can change is the second important step. Romans says, don't become like the people locked in a mindset. Instead, change the way you think. Unless you change how you think, you're unlikely to get out of the rut. Thirdly, clarify your desire. Write down what you want to change. A famous psychologist confessed that one of the most helpful things he could do for people to help them find happiness was to teach them to establish goals. James wrote that a person who is unable to make up his mind is undecided and will remain in the rut. Part of the reason we stay in ruts is we haven't decided what we're trying to do. Next time we're together, we will take a look at 3 more steps out of ruts. Remember, integrity pays attention to the price of change.